Today we are making amazing chocolate cake. It is by far the best chocolate cake I've ever had. Let's get started. Okay, so first thing first, let's make homemade buttercream by mixing whole milk and white vinegar. If you don't have white vinegar, you can use apple cider vinegar or even lemon juice. And wait for 5 to 10 minutes until it curdles completely. And as a prep, grease your pans with butter or oil spray and place parchment paper or cake liner on the bottom so that the cake comes off easier later. And now let's mix all the dry ingredients, which is granulated sugar, all-purpose flour, cocoa powder. Sift the flours if you can, but this cake is very forgiving, so even if you don't, you can still make delicious chocolate cake. Baking soda, baking powder, and salt. And mix them together. And that's it for the dry ingredients. It's so easy. And moving on, let's mix all the dry ingredients. And by now, the buttermilk is ready. And add whole eggs, oil. Today I use olive oil for a little bit healthier option. And vanilla extract. And mix really well. Now simply mix the wet ingredients and dry ingredients together. So the mixture is going to be a little bit thick, so it's easier to mix with a spatula. First, you'll see that the mixture is lumpy like this, but if you keep mixing, it will look very nice and smooth like this. So just keep mixing until you reach this consistency. Usually, while I'm mixing the wet ingredients and dry ingredients, I heat up water and butter in the pot with medium heat. Watch really carefully, especially toward the end, so that the water is not going to stop boiling out. Once you see that the water is simmering gently like this, it is done. Add about 1/3 or half of the hot water and mix gently so that the hot water is not going to spill out. And once it looks even, add the rest. And mix until everything looks nice and even. And pour into the pans. Today I'm using 3 8-inch pans for 3 layers. You can pour 5 40-gram or 19-ounce each, but of course you can do 2 8-inch or 4 8-inch as you like, and bake right away at 350 Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. The baking time varies depending on the size of your pans and how thick the batter is. So this cake is very soft and fragile while it's hot, so try not to flip the pan vigorously when it's just out of the oven. Let it cool in the pan or flip very gently. You can also make delicious cupcakes with this recipe. With 1 batch of the recipe, you can make about 2 dozen cupcakes. With half batch of the recipe, you can make 12 cupcakes. To frost the cake, I used the recipe from this video. I'll leave the link in the description box. I picked the recipe with melted chocolate, you are looking for a cake that you can make really quick and easy and still taste amazing, please try this cake. It is fluffy, not overly dense, and it's so rich and incredibly moist. So I hope you're gonna give it a try, and if you did, please let me know about how you enjoyed at home. To store this cake, wrap them tightly individually so that they're not gonna get dried, and store in the fridge for up to 5 days or in the freezer for up to a few months. And to slice this cake beautifully, you can dip your knife in hot water, wipe and slice, or you can warm it up by a torch. I think a lot of you are baking this cake in 8-inch pans like I did today, but you can enjoy this cake in many sizes and shapes as you like, as a cupcakes like I did, or in a sheet pan, in a glass pans. Enjoy making any kinds of chocolate cakes. And check out my super moist chocolate banana cake recipe also. The link is below as well. And hello! And I wanted to say a big thank you because my channel just reached 100,000. I feel so thankful for any of you who watch my videos and decided to hit that button. It's 999. It is here. Thank you guys. So thank you so much. All right, that's really it. Merry Christmas. Bye bye.